Hey guys, this is Tempest Knight playing Siege Beta, and they've been extending this beta over and over, so I've been able to play it a lot more smoothly. Servers were having some troubles, but they've been doing a great job at helping us be able to play it, test it out some more. So here I'm playing realistic mode, Terrorist Hunt Classic with my buddy Slingshot 1905. He's a great player, very good team player, and enough praise about this guy. We're jumping in here. I didn't cut any of the footage. I wanted to keep it real, raw, and just talk about it. So this is a really cool game. At the beginning, you were able to choose over 8 operators. I think there's 14 operators in total. And it's really cool because you can only choose one operator, and no one else can be it. So you really need to know your class and know how to use it. And the team play on this game is so tactical and phenomenal that you really want to play with the same people, like your closest friends, and really hone in on the chemistry you guys have together, because you got to be really stealthy. And one of the things that really helped us get through this, because we're on realistic mode and it was difficult, was that suppressor that's attached to the end of our guns over here. Our rifles, actually. So yeah, some of the tips that you guys might want to think about, you know, when you're playing Terrorist Hunt and playing on realistic mode, is using the rappel and rappelling on every corner, every window, and changing your stance so that you'll look from the top end, because it makes you a harder target to shoot at. You're not showing your whole body, and they seem to not be able to recognize that you're shooting them through some of these angles. So you wanna slide back and forth and cover every possible angle that you can. It's just some geometry. You're trying to find a different angle inside the house so you can shoot at them. And one of the problems that you're gonna have while rappelling is people coming outside, and as you just saw, there will be people coming outside. The biggest difficulty or hardship that you have during this terrorist hunt are the bombers. They really slow down your time when you're trying to eliminate all targets. So the bombers, they will be breathing like Darth Vader. You might even associate their breathing with Darth Vader and get really terrified when Battlefront comes out. But it sounds like... But that's just conjecture. Anyway, so if you hear that, you definitely want to start backing up, try to get back to the roof, because they cannot get up on the roof. They do not have rappels, and unless there's a ladder, they cannot get up onto the roof. The house is the best, way to start, because there's a lot of windows, so you can really look through all the hallways and all the rooms pretty much. Almost all levels have a basement, and that's probably the harder place to clear. I will answer any other questions when it comes to tips for the other maps. But for this one, you just want to be wary of your windows and try to listen for anything that's walking outside. I saw a guy out of the corner of my eye. I heard him, and he was walking back in the house, and that's when I backed up. Gotta be careful. So the guys with the bomb, once they hear you, once they sense you, they will walk towards you, and if they're close enough, they will activate the trigger, and they got the bomb strapped to themselves, and they'll run up straight towards you. They're the fastest units in the game as far as the terrorists come, and he'll just deck towards you, blow everything up. If you're on the second floor above him, if you're below him, if you're in the room next to him, if he's close enough, he'll blow up and just kill you through the wall. The destruction in this game is really cool. I do like that you have to breach in, you have to work together. When you work together, you need to have a guy that's always going to look right, another guy's always going to look left. You know, you're going to be my right angle guy, left angle guy, we're going to breach just together, go in. But on realistic mode, the AI, they're very accurate and they're very responsive. And like I said before, suppressors will dumb them down a little bit because they won't be able to hear you as well. And using those repels and changing up windows will get them moving to different stations, so they won't always be able to congregate in one area. So without the suppressor, they will congregate and they will rush you all together. It's very difficult. They will flank you. I saw someone get headbutted. He was a random, and I couldn't even tell him to get away. But stuff like that happens in this game, and it's a really good game. You want to make sure that your friends are gonna get it. Play by yourself. You're gonna be in danger. If you're on the PlayStation, they do have communities now as of the PlayStation software update. I was beta testing that earlier, and now it's been released to us, to the general public. So now you can try to join a Siege community, see if you can get in that, see if anybody wants to play. It makes it a lot easier to find other people that want to play. PC players have always had the capability. You guys got Reddit and everything, and you guys can just jump in there. For me, it's not always about the kills. I really like team play, and sometimes I do a lot of support. Sometimes I don't. It's occasional, but for this one, we didn't want to die together, and we had a couple of targets left, so we were low on health, and I figured it would be best to use the camera and just start spotting out the rest of the targets. Sling is a very good shot in this particular game, and he knows how to react well to difficult situations. So we had him walking around, spotted some of these guys. They have really good hiding spots. They can be ridiculously human. They're very well personified in this game. They have some character too. If you end up going down, wounded, they will talk to you and they said, "You're gonna die. You're gonna die." So, yeah, there's other operators that you can play as. I chose. I should have chosen Sledge. I just started using him recently, but I chose Thermite, and he can break reinforced walls, which is useful in multiplayer, and it's also useful in this one because they don't expect you to go through a wall that they reinforced. C4 is another big problem. It's to my right now. I'm looking at it like Christmas over there, and you don't want to walk towards it. You'll get a notification sound, and it'll get louder as you walk towards it, so you want to be careful. And that's game. So we cleared that in 9 minutes. You get about 14 minutes to clear the whole thing, and that's the kill cam. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Think about getting the game. I will be going back to Battlefield, and I hope to see you guys on my streams and videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Tempest Knight signing out.